Hey everyone, this is just a short video to talk a little bit about converting an item from a normal Word doc or Excel or even PowerPoint into Google Docs or Sheets or Slides. Now the first question that some of you guys may have is, what is Google Docs, what is Google Sheets, what is Google Slides? Well, to show you, if we log on to our Google account and we click on a little box up here, you see this Docs, Sheets, and Slides, and essentially Docs is an online web-based version of Microsoft Word. Sheets is an online web-based version of Excel, and Slides is the same thing for PowerPoint. And so what it does is it allows you to have these documents and edit them online inside a web browser from basically any internet connected device. You can do it from a computer, you can do it from somebody else's computer, simply by logging onto your Google account without necessarily having to bring that file over into your own, to the computer that you're at. So it makes it really handy to just keep documents and use them out of your Google Drive. So to show you how this works, we're going to open up our Google Drive first of all, and then just for the sake of making it easy to see, I'm going to open up and create a new folder. We're just going to call this Demo Docs and create. If you notice, it's going to pop up. There it is. Double click. It's just an empty folder. Now I'm going to take, and you see I got a couple things over here. I'm going to take two documents. I'm going to take this one that's a Word doc. It's called Server, and there it is. And then I'm going to take this PowerPoint presentation called Presentation 1. These are both a couple things I did a few years ago for some stuff. If you notice, we've got a PowerPoint icon right here. We have a Word icon right here. And so ordinarily, to use this, what I would need to do is download it to the computer I was going to work on it from, edit it, make changes, do whatever I wanted to do, and then re-upload that back up to Google Docs or Google Drive. That way it's saved. In this case, though, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to convert the document. If I double click it, notice I've got a little open up here, and when I click open, it's going to take just a minute. It's going to begin to convert this document from the Word style document to a Google Docs format. Now what you look at, as you see, basically looks just about like what it did before. There might be occasionally a small little a tab in the wrong place or something, but for the most part it's been very easy to use, and it's gone through pretty well in the conversion process. So if you notice up here, we've got what looks to be a very basic Word layout, something most of you guys are going to be very familiar with. And so if I actually close this and I close the picture, what you now see is I have two versions of this Server document. This is the original Word one. This is my new Google Doc version. Now I don't need two copies, so I'm actually going to remove this one. And actually what I'd probably do is remove it from my machine as well, if it wasn't for the fact that I have had to redo this video several times and I don't want to delete it right now. But same thing here with this presentation, this PowerPoint presentation. If I look at it, yeah, it's got a lot of pictures in it. So it may take a little bit longer, but we're going to open it with Google Slides, and it's going to do the same conversion process. In fact, if I click here, there it is, just about done. There we go. And it has taken and converted this entire document across. Now, in terms of the interface, very familiar interface. To me, it's actually a little bit easier to use because I can just change the name of the file to whatever I want. The present modes are right here. I go ahead and click present. You can see how it makes the full screen just like it would have under another one. And so now, but the important thing is this: if I go back and look again, I have these two copies. I have the original PowerPoint version and I have the new Google Slides version. I don't need two copies, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Okay, so again, the conversion process is very simple. Now the question a lot of you may be asking is why would I want to do this? Well, if I can take these documents and load them in my Google Drive, I don't have to worry about where I am, what device I have, or anything else. I can simply, as long as I have a web browser, I can sit down, I can open up my Google Drive, I can launch the program, and then I've got the ability to edit it, change it, update it, do whatever I want, even share it. I mean, I can, if I am in this document, I can do any of my standard formatting, and all I'm connected to is a web browser. All the changes that I make, if you look right here, where it says last edit was 3 minutes ago, that's when we started it. If I go in here and change this, and I want to say, oh, make that Dewey System, note that it says saving. They're all changed in the drive. It tracks the changes, so you can see the different changes that we've made as we went along. And then if I want to share the document, I can click there and simply share the document by typing in somebody's email address. So if I want to share this with Mr. Duggar, there's Mr. Duggar. I can give him rights to edit the document, comment on the document, or view the document. So if I send, it would actually share it with him and send him an email that says, hey, somebody shared a document with you. And some of you are familiar with that process because you've seen that before. You're done there. So transferring and converting a document into the Google Docs or Google Sheets or Google Slides is essentially a very, very simple process. If you've got any questions, let me know, and thanks for watching the video.